Do you ever feel anxious and stressed throughout the day or even when you wake up? If so, stick around because we're going to tell you the connection between anxiety and blood sugar that you need to know. So, first, why does eating every 2 to 3 hours matter when it comes to your blood sugar and anxiety? That's because whenever you go longer than this, your blood sugar can drop because your body needs more glucose. It needs more fuel. And so, if we don't give it more fuel, then it's going to have to result to cortisol and adrenaline to get your blood sugar up. And we want to give it the fuel that it needs and can best use, which is food. So, eating every 2 to 3 hours can make a huge difference if you're feeling anxious, whether it be during the day or even in the morning. Eating within an hour of waking is absolutely huge when it comes to blood sugar.
Yes. And number two is eating a balanced meal. I know there's so much out there about keto diets or, low carb diets, but when it comes to anxiety and blood sugar, eating a balanced meal with protein, fat, and complex carbs really matters because what happens is when your body has a balanced meal, you have better glucose balance for a longer period of time. So that gives you time, of course, whereas sometimes when you're eating just a protein heavy meal, say, without the carbs, without any fat, or maybe just protein and fat, you don't get that true blood sugar balance for the for the 3 to 4 hours. So eating a balanced meal of protein, fat, and complex carb is super important.
Yeah. So this whole hype of like high protein, I don't hate it because high protein, getting enough protein does matter, but we're saying it also matters if you get the good carbs, good sorts of carbs, and then also the fat with it, right? You need all of those. And so focusing on getting about 30 to 40 grams per meal. And then for snacks, 10 to 20, I would say would be a good place to start. So if this is new to you, just start looking to see how much protein things have or how many, just to try to pair those things together and get more of an in your minds what a balanced meal would look like or a balanced snack. Um, Bedtime can also be another place that could really help you with the anxiety blood sugar connection. If you're having trouble sleeping, try adding in a bedtime snack about 30 minutes to an hour before you go to bed. And you really do want to focus on getting a good amount of, and a good mix, I should say, of the protein and a healthy carb and some fats. This can really help keep your blood sugar more stable throughout the night. And if you're having problems with it dropping, you might be waking up, you might be finding yourself needing to go urinate throughout the night. It's a really good sign that your blood sugar needs a little bit of help. And so try a bedtime snack for maybe a week and see if it helps your sleep and thus your anxiety then during the day.
Yeah, some of my favorites are just a clean rolled up lunch meat turkey, so no nitrate, organic lunch meat turkey, a hard boiled egg, or maybe a handful of pumpkin seeds. Those right before bed, if you're waking up in the middle of the night, or again, if you're waking up with anxiety, can be just a quick way to support that blood sugar before bed.
Yeah. So we hope these tips have helped you. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions or if you try them and they really work. We would love to know. We'll see you guys on the next video.